Yo, hello my people, this is Ziomek, and today I'm reacting to more Rakim. Rakim was one of the first rappers that I reacted to on this channel, and I've done, I don't know, maybe 10 songs of his, that's my guess. And last time I reacted to one of his songs was like half a year ago, back in last winter, so a lot of time passed, and since I definitely enjoyed listening to Rakim, I decided it's time to do at least one for now reaction. We'll see maybe more later. Well, if you want people and you suggest, well, then definitely more later on. So yeah, this one's called Holy Are You. I know nothing about the song. Um, it's not featuring Eric B, so I guess it's not amongst his oldest songs. But when was it made? I don't know. And is it good? Well, somebody suggested, so somebody liked it. And yeah, there's even a lyrics video, which is awesome. So I think we can start, right? Haven't heard Rakim in a while. I'm excited. I wonder why is he not more popular in the rap industry? People are sleeping on him. I guess again, or still. But he's great. Let's go. Real hip hop fans know him at least. All of them.
Holy are you. There is no God but you. There is no God but you.
Need to talk to y'all for a minute.
Praise be the Lord.
Get serious for a minute.
Oh, it's one of his newer songs, definitely. It has to be a song from 2000s. Because there's some sounds in the song that I'm pretty sure nobody used them in music back in the 90s. Like, probably they didn't exist before. Maybe they did, what do I know? But this might be a song from 2000s. I don't know when, but 2000s.
Find it hard to believe, and it is why they call me the God MC, the lyricist. Trace this style to the roots, I'm Genesis. The world wonder, I'm still standing like pyramids.
Cool.
Design so vivid, every brick it got a story to tell. My rhyme flow different like a hieroglyphic. Mind prolific, infinite like mathematics. The first language, now add that and add graphic. Go ahead.
Damn! I forgot how smart is Rakim. Like, every few lines he says something that I have to think about. Maybe almost every line. So he's explaining. I guess he's explaining why he's the God MC. I've heard people call him that. So it all started back in Genesis. That's the book, you know, holy book. And like pyramids back in Egypt, they're still standing. And they're world wonder. Rakim is just like that. He's still important, he's still here. Designed so vivid, every brick it got a story to tell. So like pyramids, they have every brick is important with its story. You know how slaves built them. Every Rakim song is also just as important, I guess. When his rhyme flow is different, like hieroglyphic, you know, hieroglyphics, Egyptians used to write in hieroglyphics, and that's kind of like special language, I guess, like, you know, those symbols, and his rhyme flows are like that. And his mind prolific, infinite, like mathematic. That's more like, now we're talking about like universe and stuff. I guess when they were building pyramids, they had to count like mathematicians how to, which brick where does it have to go, how many bricks they need and stuff like that. And so his mind works in that same way, where it also builds wonders. I don't know, I'm telling you, every line is something special. The first language, now add that and add graphics. Rakim, are you talking about Egypt now or Sumerian kingdom or what was it called? Sumer, I guess. You know what I mean if you're a smart person. um, that was the first written language, if I'm correct. I forget. But okay, cool. He's too smart. This is gonna be a long video.
First language, now add that and add graphic. Go ahead. Then go let the blocks know it's the gospel. Life's new manual, so watch close. The new Michelangelo or Pablo Picasso. Prepare to show you the cosmos and rock clothes. Even my lyrical.
Okay, this is even harder to explain, I think. Let's see. Then go let the blocks know it's the gospel. That's easy. Like, you know, gospels, those basically songs from God. I think we can call them that. So his songs are important, like gospels. Life's new manual, so watch close. You know, manual of life. That's basically what it is. You know, how an instruction how to live. Rakim is like Michelangelo and Pablo Picasso, you know, famous painters, artists, prepare to show you the cosmos and rock flows. There's this thing in space, if I remember right, where it's kind of like waves going, and so rocks go through them. Like, I don't know. He's talking about a lot of crazy stuff out there.
Prepare to show you the cosmos and rock flows. Even my lyrical, metaphysical, with this to do is help you get to your spiritual pinnacle. You find your mind too far-fetched for it to
Exactly.
I bring the darkness to the light, split the atom. It's like watching a big bang.
It's so hard. It's so hard to listen to the song. His flow is amazing, and when you think about, since we have lyrics on the screen, I just see what he's talking about, and yeah, just like he says, it's hard to fathom. Yeah, my mind is too far-fetched. Exactly. He knows it. And he says, even my lyrical, metaphysical. He's talking about metaphysics, I guess. Isn't like splitting atoms also in metaphysics? I don't know. I don't know.
Fathom. I bring the darkness to the light, split the atom. It's like watching a big bang theory emerge. I take titles, born them to a billion words. They want a clear view. When the father's in the darkest corners of the universe, to a corner near you. A barrel and ghetto a barrel.
Okay, let's see. It's like watching the Big Bang Theory emerge. Earth started with Big Bang. You know, how Earth first appeared. He takes titles, bond them to reveal new words. So, you know, you combine words and he makes new words, I guess. Yeah, so he brings lyrics and words and stuff from furthest and darkest corners to all of us, you know, to our ears.
Darkest corners of the universe, to a corner near you. A barrel and ghetto a barrel. Stay flamed up, Fort Knox display. A modern day King Tut. Rap tight, rap like I've been preserved in time. Spit the holy water and touch it to turn it to wine. It's the God.
Yeah, God MC, he talks about gods. Makes sense. A pharaoh in ghetto apparel. So he said it. You know, pharaohs from Egypt. He is like that pharaoh, but also he's dressed in ghetto apparel. Fort Knox display a modern day King Tut. Also, he's still talking a lot about Egypt. I think King Tutankhamun was from Egypt. I might be wrong. I need to get my history lessons back. Rap tight, rap like I've been preserved in time. Okay, so he is. Because, rap died. Rap like have been preserved in time. Like mummies, King Tut and all those other pharaohs back in Egypt, they were mummified, so their bodies would stay as same as we can through the time in those pyramids. So yeah, rap died, rap like have been preserved in time, just like mummies were preserved. His raps are preserved. Spit the holy water when touched and turned it to wine. Well, that's what Jesus did. Allegedly. I wish I could turn water into. I'm not a fan of wine, but still, that would be still great. And it's for God. Okay. Yeah, with this song, Rakim is elevating himself to king level, to God level, I mean. Above the king. What's a king to a god, right?
We were children of the Most High, so we fell from paradise to holy hell. Probably descendants of the Holy Grail. Another part of history they won't reveal. Time to only tell. You wait.
Yeah, we're all children of God, and we fell to holy hell. I don't know. There's nothing to explain on this part. We're in hell. Earth is hell, basically, and heaven is above.
Another part of history they won't reveal. Time to only tell. You waiting for judgment. It came in the form of a dog in the game to create its composition. It's blood in my vein. The chemical is identical. We one of the same. With 7 letters in all 3 of my government names. Walk on water.
Wait, what? Wait, what? You're waiting for the judgment, like Judgment Day. People were thinking that it might come when 2000 happened, and before that they expected it a lot of times, and they're still expecting 2012, I guess, was supposed to be a Judgment Day and stuff like that. Rakim says Judgment Day already came. I guess when he arrived to a game being a thug. What else? What else? The chemical is identical with one and the same. Like, like God, Son, and Holy Spirit, I guess. He also says his name, his 7 letters. Rakim. What? Wait, it's not. What? Yeah, it's 5 letters. What? With 7 letters and all 3 of my government names. Wait, what? I'm thinking now. He had a song where. Oh, he had a song where it was called, I think, 13th letter or what? Or something letter. I don't remember that song. With 7 letters and all 3 of my government names. What? What does he mean by this? In all 3 of my government names. All 3 of government names? I don't know, guys. I don't understand this line. With 7 letters and all 3 of my government names. Like, you could think in 3, so just like before I said, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. But then how is it with 7 letters? I don't know. He's probably talking not about the same thing. He's talking about something different, since he's Muslim and he's that 1%er. So that's different stuff. So probably he's talking about that stuff. I don't know any of that, so.
With 7 letters and all 3 of my government names. Walk on water, neighbor to Jesus is the parable to make followers and readers believers from Egypt to Budapest. Rakim is the truest left. Understand the scriptures like the minister Louis F. I told you who God.
Yeah. Jesus didn't walk on water. No, wait, he did. Well, wasn't there a story that he walked on water? I don't remember. But I also don't believe that Jesus walked on water, so yeah. Um, oh, so yeah, there was a story that Jesus walked on water, because when later Rakim says it's a parable to make followers and readers believers. Yeah, because when you hear about a person so amazing that he turned olive water into wine, he like healed people, he also walked on water, you start to believe somebody like that, especially back in the day, back in 000 stuff, because everybody starts talking, he did that, he's like a god. So people start believing him. That's why there's cults. So yeah, that used to make people believe. From Egypt to Budapest, Rakim is the truest left. I like that he still mentioned Egypt. He's talking about a lot of Egyptian stuff in the beginning. He still mentioned Egypt and put to Budapest. Cool mention of Romania's capital. I don't know this one. Understand the scriptures like the minister Louis F. Was he some writer? I don't know.
Him is the truest left. Understand the scriptures like a minister Louis F. I told you who God is, you ignore me like most of the prophets. Jesus, Solomon, Abraham, Moses, and Muhammad. I show the scholars will fulfill the broken promise. I spit the suit to predict the future like Nostradamus, like Revelations.
Interesting. Let's keep going. Yeah, so he talked about who the God is, like most prophets did before him. And Jesus was, Christian prophet. Abraham, Moses were Judaism prophets. Muhammad was Muslim prophet. Solomon, he was I don't know. He was I've heard that name before. He was maybe like an Egyptian prophet. That's what I think. He showed the scholars will fulfill the broken promise. Yeah, all of prophets had scholars. And he predicts future like Nostradamus. I guess the greatest prediction maker of all time, Nostradamus.
I spit the suit to predict the future like Nostradamus. Like Revelations, I'm hoping my quotes reveal the seven spirits of God when I open the seal, interpret the Holy Quran. These flows of God translate it to raw and decode the Bible. Warn the elders in the mosque.
Yeah, I told you this was gonna be a very long reaction because I want to understand as much stuff of this song as possible. Like Revelations, I'm hoping my quotes reveal. Like Revelations, they're in Bibles. Maybe are they in other holy books too? Like, there's a lot of revelations in Bible that I don't know. They're basically like sentences that have important meaning. I don't know. Then seven spirits of God. Seven spirits of God? I don't remember who they were, but yeah, I remember there being seven spirits of God. He also interprets the Holy Quran. These flows will guide you. Yeah, when he just talks about holy books, Quran, Torah, Bible.
Translated to raw and decode the Bible. Warn the elders in the mosque, made songs in the laws, the seven churches, the synagogues, it's the Renaissance, skin of bronze, like the Messiah, Rakim Allah, about to reveal a bigger secret in time, men of God.
So this is the last stop. Warn the elders in the mosques. Mosques are the places where people believe, where Muslims gather, I guess. Masons in the law. Well, Masons, that's a cult, right? Yeah. Yeah. 7 churches with synagogues, it's very Renaissance. So wait, before he mentioned God being in 7 spirits, does he by that mean that like there are 7 gods in total? You know, like Christians have a god, Jews have a god, then Muslims have a god. But when you take other like Buddhism and Hinduism, and there's even more gods. But maybe 7 religions, 7 main religions. Maybe that. What, I don't know. Synagogues are a place where Jews go. Judaism. And what else? I don't know. It's just any with man are God. Every man is a God. Is it? Is that what he means? Yeah, cool song. I liked the beat, but what I liked even more was that every line had something important to say. He didn't waste a single line on filler. So that was awesome. It was all about gods and explaining why Rakim is the Alpha and Omega, the God above all gods, the truest, most important God of them all, God MC. Cool. So I'm sure I misinterpreted a lot of stuff. I try it. Give the song to other young person. See how they do. You have to really examine this stuff. This is not some ordinary rapper trying to talk about God. This is one of the best of all time telling you stuff. So cool. But yeah, this is definitely from 2000s. It must be. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It was a very, very long reaction, but I had a lot of fun trying to understand the song, so hopefully you did too. Thank you for watching, and guys, suggest me what to do next, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.